deep chess. Life itself, like championship chess. Dark players jousting on a checkered field where you have only so much time to complete your moves and your clock running all the time. And if you take too much time for one move, you have that much less for the rest of your life. And your opponent, dark or fair, which may or may not be life itself, picking his nose or yours, or bugging you with his deep eyes, or obscenely wiggling his crazy eyebrows, or blowing smoke in your face, or crossing and recrossing his legs or her legs to reveal a crotch with or without balls, or otherwise screwing around and acting like some insolent, invulnerable, unbeatable God who can read your mind. And one hasty move may ruin you, for you must play deep chess, like the one deep game Spassky won from Fischer. And if your unstudied opening was not too brilliant, you must play to win, not draw, and suddenly come up with a new Nabokov variation, and then lay him out at last with some super endgame no one has ever even dreamed of. And there's still time. Your move. I've been trying to finish that poem for years. I finally succeeded in the St. George Hotel in Santa Cruz. This is another one I've been carrying around with me for years. It's based on ideas of Heinrich Olbers, who was a 19th century German astronomer. Olbers' paradox. And I heard the learned astronomer, whose name was Heinrich Olbers, as the purple lesson of night came on, speaking to us across the centuries about how he observed with his naked eye how in the sky there are some few stars not many million years away, and how at greater distances there were more and more of them, while still much further out were infinite numbers of clusters of stars in myriad Milky Ways and myriad nebulae. And so we can deduce from this that in the infinite distances there must be a place where all is light, and that the light from that high place where all is light simply hasn't got here yet, which is why we still have night. But when at last that light arrives, when at last it gets here, that part of day we now call night will have a white sky with little black dots in it, little black holes in it where once were stars. And then in that symbolic, so poetic place, which will be ours, we'll be our own true shadows and our own illumination on a sunset earth.